Fellow Madristas, we're not going to make the UCL final.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Ladsfootyshow. I'm your host, Sebastian, with my co-host,
Bert. What's that?
Viejo.
Bert.
He's all scared and shit.
Yeah, we're welcoming back Bert for this episode. Today, we're going to be doing some Champions League previews for the semifinal. First leg of Real Madrid versus Man City and Inter Milan versus
The Derby.
the Derby.
Yes. And before we get into the UCL previews, there's some very big headlines right now in the football world. Let's bring up the first one. Jude Bellingham or Messi?
Daddy first.
All right.
Let's go with the goal.
Jude Bellingham Jude Bellingham
Fair enough.
is looking likely that he's going to sign to Real Madrid in the summer. Not confirmed yet, but
Very
let's
likely.
take this as he's signed.
Pretty much. It will happen.
What are your initial thoughts as a Barca fan seeing Jude Bellingham sign for Madrid? Then Barca never contacted him, huh?
No, we don't need to.
He's not a Barca player, to
We
be
have the
honest.
best
He's
midfielder
good.
in the world. We have one of the better midfielders in the world, in Frankie de Jong as well.
I think this was his best season as well.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I predicted the signing happening since the beginning.
Oh,
Him being linked to all the Premier League clubs, I was like, nah, I don't think he's gonna end up
I thought we would go to Liverpool, but
It was always between Liverpool and
I thought
Madrid.
it
if
was
Liverpool
just Madrid.
finished top three, he would have gone to Liverpool, in my opinion.
I mean, they might still jump Man U.
I don't think so. But you don't think this is a waste of money? Like, you're spending probably upwards of
No.
120 million.
Madrid have been saving up for signing like
you
this.
need a right back. You need a striker. You need maybe another center back.
We need a center mid too. Tony Cruz and Modric are leaving next season.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. I forgot Valverde is a winger, huh?
And we've been using Ceballos a lot this season.
And Camavinga is a
Cas-
left back, too. Though.
Casemiro left.
True.
Toni
The
Kroos is
only leagues
retiring.
with Chouameni and
Yeah,
Ceballos.
you only have Chomeni and Ceballos.
Where does
Modric,
this
40
rank
years old.
Madrid's midfield now in the world?
I see a lot of posts saying, like, oh, you have Tony Cruz, Modric, and all this and that. But Chomeni,
Chouameni.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Shomeni, whatever you want to call him, he's dropped since the World Cup. I mean, maybe it's a form.
Massively.
Camavinga starting over him, and he's a left back. Valverde starting over
Camavinga's
him
just
as well,
good.
and he's a right winger as well. So
Thing is that they can still play that midfield position. As long as they fill in the spots where Camavinga has to play and Valverde has to play, they're gonna come back into the midfield role. So they're still midfielders at the end of the days. And you list all those midfielders right now. Toni Kroos, Modric, right? Most likely to leave in the next 3 years.
I think both of them are leaving after next season, aren't they?
They
They extended. They extended.
Kroos.
Benzema, Modric, Cruz are probably going to leave next season. That's
I
crazy.
don't think Benzema's gonna leave.
You never know. Well, watch him get offered
Again-
like Saudi Arabia.
Cruz, Modric, Valverde, Chouameni,
Ceballos.
Ceballos, yeah,
He still played a lot.
Camavinga.
Fodder.
Still played a lot.
Yeah, exactly why. That's why we're signing
and
Bellingham.
I think he's only playing a lot now because you guys lost. You guys lost the league already to us.
What would be Madrid's best midfield three with Bellingham?
For next season? That's tough.
I think Cruz is passed already. I think it had to be like
Yeah.
had to be like
You would probably still start next season though.
Modric, Bellingham, and Chomeni.
The most balanced.
That is
yes.
good. Yeah, that is a good one.
And then Camavinga left back.
Because right now, don't France play with Camavinga and Chomeni as a pivot?
Camavinga plays
Rabiot.
left back.
Rabiot plays always under the
Rabiot's
champs.
always starting.
Rabiot and
Always.
Camavinga have a similar profile. Except Camavinga can play more left back.
I think he's way better.
Rabiot's more of a left mid, center mid.
I agree.
Yeah. But
10 out
Jude
of 10.
Bellingham comes. I mean, this was a signing we've been looking for
10
for
out of 10 signing.
5 seasons. So
Regardless of how much
How much it costs?
how much he is.
Just get it done.
well, what's the price?
I think like 120.
Probably going to be up.
That's not even bad to
How
be
much
honest.
was it then? How much is
I
it?
don't
then?
know.
Enzo was 120, no?
I don't think there's a confirmation of how much it is, but I'm pretty sure.
How much was
I'm
Enzo?
pretty sure it's gonna be like probably
upwards of
120.
120?
How much
Enzo was like 120 plus bonuses and whatnot.
Dang.
A World Cup winner over Bellingham.
Enzo, man. Should have stayed at Benfica. SMH.
He should have.
He should have.
He should have.
He should have stayed.
He
He rushed
probably
it.
would have went to the next round of the Champions League.
Alright. We brought up Chelsea, so might as well get into them. Chelsea haven't won a game since
March.
March.
Yeah, since March.
And they've only scored 2 goals under Frank Lampard.
One
They've
against
lost,
Arsenal.
they've lost every single game
Six.
against Lampard. The 007.
Where's 007 manager?
Yeah.
He's one game away.
I don't know why they.
I don't. Yes.
Pick
I don't know
them
why they're
up.
bad. They have good players.
I know why they're bad because they
Their
have
players.
no goal threat. They have no threat going
No,
forward.
it's not even that.
I think-
And their
No.
midfield is
Their
boring.
Their midfield is the
defense-
worst.
boring, bro.
Defense-
Against
Defensively
Arsenal,
shocking, dude.
Aubameyang can't even get the ball. I mean, his movement isn't good either, but he can't
9
even get the ball.
touches. The
There's
whole game.
no
9
creativity
touches.
in that whole team.
They
The
don't have a-
fullbacks don't provide anything.
They don't have an
Midfield is
identity
dead.
either.
Without,
And after the midfield going up, who picks up the ball and carries and makes plays?
Nobody.
their only outlet's Reece James, and he's injured like the whole season.
Hopefully, Nkunku brings something into that squad next year, but that team looks
to
so
build.
like out of it.
Dead.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know why Frank Lampard was signed. That's what I was trying to go for.
I mean,
I think anybody would have done the same for the rest of the season.
Is Mount injured?
he's just terrible.
not gonna play.
He's not in favor anymore. He's
They're
not
gonna
that good anymore.
cut their ties and let him go.
God.
Who is good from that team? No one's good right now. No one has had a decent
has
season.
been.
I mean,
The center backs have been poor as well, to be honest.
but
What's-
any Chelsea fan will just mention Thiago Silva, but I think he's been poor.
What's the possibility of Chelsea getting relegated?
That's like,
It's likely, I would say,
Every single game they have left is tough and decisive.
yes. that is
Bournemouth,
Forest.
true. Away,
away, 9 on Forest.
fighting
Fighting-
relegation.
both.
Man
for
City
relegation.
fighting for the league. They have to win that. Man U fighting for top 4.
They have to win
Newcastle also fighting for top 4.
They have to win that.
And that's the last game of the season.
Mhm.
If Chelsea
The-
lose every single game, and let's say like West Ham,
The
or
teams
like
below get points.
even Everton,
Get points. They could possibly relegate, but I don't see the teams below. Like here, we have
the thing is just
Bournemouth,
Chelsea's.
Wolves, West Ham winning and winning and winning and winning and winning.
I think I saw something, and I think it was only like who's 17th right now.
17th right now is
Probably
Leeds.
Nottingham. Leeds?
I think Leeds.
They're in
I
and
think
out.
if they were to pick up like 6 points and Chelsea were to lose all their games, I think they jump them.
Didn't they just get Sam Allardyce as well?
Yeah, Big Sam.
Yeah,
I think the most realistic thing that could happen, Chelsea not getting relegated, but I see them not winning a game till the end of the season. I don't see them
Probably.
winning.
I
another
can see
game.
him finishing.
I'd probably
16th,
draw.
15th.
Could you imagine though Chelsea actually in the championship next season?
I mean,
That would be one of the biggest stories in sports history.
Crazy.
Honestly, they
And it's
had-
crazy because last year we were talking about like, could this be Chelsea's downfall? The beginning of a downfall. Remember? Because after
I had like fourth or fifth, but
no, remember I think it was you saying it or Keys when Roman Abramovich sold.
oh yeah, no, that wasn't me. It was definitely someone I
It
remember.
was someone, but it was someone here. I think it was like the beginning of the Chelsea's downfall.
Yeah, getting rid of Roman was very bad, but I think it was more Roman leaving.
I mean, it's
rather
not
than
getting rid of him. It's he
he left because of all the Russia stuff. I think,
Yeah, right.
but Chelsea, dude, they look so dead. Their games are very boring. I mean, they lost to Southampton at home, and Southampton.
Yeah, 2-0.
terrible.
If you're a Chelsea fan, let us know your thoughts on your club and
Yes.
their decisions and what you think they should do.
And shout out Emmanuel.
Let's hear it.
Shout out
Yeah,
Emmanuel.
shout
I know
out
you're a
Emmanuel,
Chelsea
bro.
fan. I know you're hurting. The next topic, let's get into Messi. We got
The GOATs.
we got 3 Messi meat writers here, so it's gonna be pretty tough for me.
Respectfully.
All right,
2.5.
Respectfully.
so it's confirmed Messi's gonna leave PSG at the end of the season. What do you
Come
guys
back.
think? What do you guys instant
Come back
reactions on
then.
that?
The first instant reaction, first of all, I kind of regret not going to see a Neymar Mbappe Messi game altogether for PSG. That's
I mean,
the first.
they only had what 10 good games together
Yeah, it's true.
all together.
Yeah, it's true.
And when they were good, it
you
was
didn't
only
see
against
them.
like Lens or something.
Yeah.
Like next year, I was gonna plan on seeing it, but that's not gonna happen anymore.
No, you.
It's so rare to see them
I got so
together.
much bag on
One's
me right now.
injured, one's suspended, one's just doesn't want to play.
I don't think the connection is the same with Messi and Neymar anymore either. And then Mbappe there just makes it worse, to be honest.
Is there in it?
Off to Barcelona he goes.
You think so?
I hope so.
I think he's going to Saudi
I hope
Arabia.
so.
Why would he?
Why would he do that?
No, that's over Saudi Arabia.
He's not a. He just. Why would he go do a money grab? You saw that he has a Barcelona tattoo on him.
I mean,
Money.
Alba had an Arsenal.
He doesn't
tattoo
need
on him.
money.
He's not Ronaldo.
He's not Ronaldo. He doesn't go for
Ron's
the bag.
30 times richer than Messi.
Yeah, and he's
What a World Cup
and,
trophy that
And
is.
Messi's 3 times better than him.
There you go. 30 times.
Saudi Arabia. I thought I would go back to Barca.
Why does he need money though?
That's moron.
He doesn't.
He's so deluded. Jesus
Messi
Christ.
coming back
TikTok
to
clip when he
Barca.
signs for Saudi.
Messi coming back to Barca is inevitable and it's gonna happen.
It will happen.
That's why I've said
It
that
will
in the
happen.
podcast before, and I still stand by that. 'cause
And you think he's
come
gonna?
back.
And you think he's gonna do good? You
I
think
think
Barca's
yes.
gonna win UCL? Another
Probably.
UCL prediction?
Nah, that's too much. First, he has to arrive.
I think it's more likely he goes to MLS and Barca.
I doubt
MLS
that.
can't
I also
afford
doubt
any
that.
of
I also
any
doubt that.
close to wages that he gets offered to anywhere else.
He didn't fall off like Ronaldo did when he was 30.
Well, MLS would have to combine, multiple clubs would have to combine his wage. And that's been rumored in case he ever goes to like Inter Miami.
He's not gonna go from playing with Mbappe and Messi, with Mbappe and Neymar to go play with
I'll go play with Chicha.
Alan Pulido and Chicha and
Let's go.
whoever else is there.
Hector Herrera.
I mean,
Achache. Yeah,
Ronaldo went
come
from
on,
playing.
bro. Yeah, that's Ronaldo though. Ronaldo hasn't been playing for the longest.
True.
He's been
Old.
good for the longest.
Rate Messi's overall time at PSG.
Like a
Oh my
4,
God, yeah.
5.
Stats wise,
Stats wise, he's
are
like a
good.
7.
7, 8. His stats wise,
Stats wise, his
This
first season he
season-
scored 4 goals in the
Yeah,
league.
yeah, that's actually very true.
6.
It's very true.
7 is being way too generous.
I say,
It was literally just this season. It was literally just this season where he did semi decent.
and he's still
after
gonna,
the World Cup, he
and
hasn't
he's
done anything.
still gonna win the Ballon d'Or.
I highly,
Damn, Villa just pissed.
He's still gonna win the Ballon d'Or. He won the World Cup. Carry.
Who is in contention? Just Haaland?
Just Haaland.
And it should be Haaland, especially when
if-
they won the UCL.
If
It
they win the
probably
UCL,
will.
there's a
It
shot.
probably will. It probably will.
No way Haaland is busting his ass.
This club is gonna.
No way. No way Haaland is busting his
He's not
ass.
busting his ass.
For Messi to be
He's getting fed.
chilling
bro.
in Saudi Arabia and win a
He's literally
Ballon
getting-
d'Or.
He's not gonna
he's
go to
getting
Saudi Arabia.
spoon-fed. He's not busting his ass. He's
Spoon-fed
standing
like
in the
Hera?
box and scoring tap-ins.
No,
no doubt.
not all of his goals. Some of his
Haaland
goals are
really
like that.
busts his ass
No
for
doubt
some
in
of
my
his
mind.
goals.
I
All
mean,
this
he's
runs
still
he
one of
makes.
the best players in the world, but he's not
according to Keith.
busting his ass.
Yes, he is with those runs in behind. Have you seen how the way he sprints to make his
He's
runs?
basically walking. He's so lanky. He's basically walking. Like
Like literally Bamford. Bamford daddy. For the OGs, Lads Footy shows, you know Bamford used to be our profile pic.
for no
if you
reason
know, you
at
know.
all.
Messi fan hypocrisy I put here. Because if this was Ron right now, well, like how you guys already been
What?
saying, if it was Ron,
Messi's playing.
last
and he's
year when
dropping numbers.
Ron was getting rumored to go to Saudi, everyone was on his meat.
I don't think Messi's rumored to
He's
go to Saudi.
He's not
though.
gonna go to Saudi
Messi's only
Arabia.
rumored to go
Yeah.
to Saudi by
ESPN
by the Ronaldo
the worst
fans.
source possible.
Clip this in case it happens.
It's not gonna. He's not gonna go to Saudi, bro.
not going to Saudi.
Don't cry.
He went to Saudi because he
He was in
He's-
Barcelona like 2 weeks ago with
He's-
friends.
he's-
Do you think Messi was part of the big problem at PSG in terms of why they couldn't win a UCL?
I think it's just all the
Everything
all
is
the big
everything.
Egos. There's
Too many
three,
egos there.
three of the biggest egos in the
Like
world.
I said, Messi fan hypocrisy.
But there's two big ass egos. I think Neymar's a bigger ego. than
Neymar and
Messi.
Mbappe reached the UCL final
And Messi has 4 UCLs.
with PSG.
Nah, but he has 4
How many does
UCLs.
Mbappe and Neymar?
One.
Just Neymar. Who do you win that with?
What?
Who did
Mbappe and Neymar,
No, he's talking about just the name
I'm talking
on.
about
the
Neymar.
PSG team. Neymar with Messi, 1-1. With
What?
Mbappe and Messi.
What?
He's gone to 2 UCL finals, one with Messi, one with Mbappe.
Ah, see, but what I'm saying is, Neymar has a Champions League with Messi.
Yeah.
He doesn't have one with Mbappe. You're bringing Messi into this team, and they didn't win. Obviously, they
Well,
choked to
Neymar
Madrid.
was part of the greatest front three of all time. That PSG team doesn't have Luis Suarez. That PSG doesn't have a lethal
Up
striker,
and
like
that's what they
Luis Suarez.
probably needed.
But back then, Neymar wasn't a big ass ego. Now, how he is now,
Yeah.
he was like what 24 when he won the Champions League.
because he had Messi with him.
Mhm.
Yeah, he
But
was.
Messi's with him still.
Messi was
So-
nurturing him, and then he left to PSG to become his own thing.
And that
his ego
didn't.
grew
That didn't
big
even
as
Yeah.
hell.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can't.
But going back to the hypocrisy with Ronaldo, go on with that. Finish what you're gonna say.
Look how much slander Ron was getting last year when he left to Saudi.
'Cause
When he was getting rumored to go.
Well,
he did
And
do
the
the
season-
wrong decision.
And the season with Man U,
you think he
apparently.
did the right decision?
and the
For,
season-
in footballing terms?
Yes.
In
We literally-
footballing terms,
Yes.
not like economic, financial.
Ronaldo
Wait,
is
wait.
old.
Wait,
He's
wait,
retiring with the bag.
Wait,
Where else
That's
could he
not
go?
footballing terms. That's personal life.
Where else
No.
would he go?
Nobody else wanted him. That's exactly why.
Exactly.
Nobody else wanted him.
He should have gone to Bayern.
He
bro.
literally offered
Nobody
himself to
else
Bayern, and they
wanted
did
him.
not want him.
Bayern didn't want it. They've literally
Yeah.
the owners of Bayern, the
Came
owner, the goalie, the ex goalie.
Yeah.
He literally confirmed.
Kaale,
Why
yeah.
would we get Ronaldo?
So no one wanted him.
Nobody wanted him.
You know that too.
That's your goal.
That's literally
No one wants him?
That
He's
literally, you literally know that.
because he's old already. Shut up.
But like
Look
I
at
said,
Zlatan, bro.
Yeah.
Messi
Come
fancy
on.
right.
From Galaxy to
Come on,
Milan.
bro.
Zlatan what? Zlatan's gonna knock you out in semis.
Ow. I doubt
It's
it.
Giroud in it.
Fabrizio.
You guys actually think Messi's gonna win the Ballon d'Or?
Yeah.
It's
The
a
Ballon d'Or's what,
it's a
in
possibility.
November?
It's a possibility just because
You know
of
how
the,
far it is from now.
It's true.
But
Haaland could.
It's the
Haaland
World
could
Cup.
go.
It's
the
the World
Ballon
Cup.
d'Or November.
Haaland
Just
could
like-
break Messi's calendar year
That's
record.
not how it works anymore. That's not how it works anymore. The Ballon d'Or now is so in November it's going to be from this season right now.
Okay.
Next season doesn't count.
Messi
But watch,
has-
Haaland has literally been scoring since August of last year. He's going to continue it to the next season into the Ballon d'Or.
But that doesn't count though.
Messi's numbers are good enough to compete with Haaland, and we're just adding his World Cup triumph.
Yeah, the World Cup has like 4 times.
There you go. So I
think
you
Haaland-
shouldn't be surprised that Messi wins. Just like how you weren't surprised that Argentina won the World Cup.
Surprised?
Yeah, you weren't surprised because you're like, oh, it was all scripted. It was gifted to him. He was meant to win it. Whatever.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with the Ballon d'Or.
That guy's laughing.
It should
at
be
you,
Haaland.
bitch.
It should be, but also
Which is crazy because apparently he's not a good footballer. Shout out
according
Keeks.
to Keeks.
All
He doesn't
right.
know anything
got
about
banned.
football. Look at him.
Yeah, that was good.
He knows about snowballs
Good discussion though.
and Twinkies.
what?
And Twinkies.
Damn, Keeks. If you're watching this, beat his ass.
You know more about Twinkies than
All right, let's get to what we came here to
Cameraman's
record.
I
laughing.
think Keeks is 2 of me.
As soon as you see him, you're not gonna tell him that.
And you have a Keeks, and Keeks is huge.
All right, let's get to
Keeks Slander.
the first UCL semifinal, Real Madrid versus Man City. Let's do a preview, a combined
5-0
11,
City.
and
5-0 City.
combined 11 and a prediction.
Just kidding, fam. Don't slander me in the
That game's on a Tuesday, right?
Yeah, Tuesday and
Football
then
heritage
Wednesday,
and coming to play again.
Milan Derby. So
We all know what happened last year.
yeah,
Crazy
let's
comeback.
preview this before we
Football
give
heritage.
predictions.
Cause man,
Real Madrid versus Man
I
City.
mean, let's be honest. It was lucky last season. I mean, it was 2 goals in like 5 minutes. 3 minutes.
Courtois happened.
it was gonna happen.
Courtois.
It was written in the stars.
And then Mendy as well with the goal line clearance. A lot of people forget that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was crazy. I don't think they're gonna do it again.
We'll see.
All right, I'm gonna get straight into it.
Get straight into it, please,
Go,
because he's
go,
gonna keep
please.
on waffling
Yeah.
Fellow Madridistas, I wore the shirt today.
for the first time in how long has he not worn a Madrid shirt?
I got the Club World Cup badge.
It's not even centered.
Why is it?
I'm not-
the patch right here.
That's how it is.
It's nasty. You should have been
But-
right here.
Like I was saying,
It's because of the buttons.
fellow Madridistas, we're not gonna make the UCL final. Man City is too good. Man City, I've already seen them knock one of my team's dreams down in Arsenal,
They're gonna
do it again to Madrid. And
they're gonna turn on you now.
Man City. Why Real Madrid won last year is because Man City didn't have a killer up top to finish all the chances they had in the second leg. This year they have the best striker in the world
Thrashed.
and a potential Ballon d'Or winner, and probably the most scariest footballer in the planet right now in Erling Haaland.
I'm surprised you say that though.
And yes, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Obviously, hopefully I get proven wrong. Hopefully Madrid makes another final, but we're not
What
making
a
the final,
hypocrite,
guys.
bro. What a hypocrite.
I think he's just scared.
He's just
We're not making it.
he's just saying it for the cloud, guys. Don't believe him.
We're not making the
Off
final.
camera,
man.
he was like, "Yeah, Madrid's gonna win. Madrid's gonna win."
Yeah.
Shut up.
You know who gets slandered though. So, what do you guys think?
I think Man City's. I don't. It's because Madrid's defense again. The same conversation as last year. It's the same conversation.
It's not.
bro.
I don't think it's more of us. It's more of Man City. They're
I think
tactically too superior to any other team in the world
You know
right
why?
now.
You know
Defensively
why?
in the midfield
You know
and
why?
the attack.
Do you know why? Because Pep is the best manager.
We own Pep.
Yeah, but not this year.
Not this year.
I don't think City will
And
blow
if
them out,
Pep
though.
and if Man City managed to not go to the final, what else does Pep need? What else does Pep need?
If not that's true.
If Pep does not make the final, that's embarrassing.
He will make the final, but again,
Inter's not even gonna make it. Drew
all right,
Patrick.
we'll get into
Yeah,
that in
we're
a minute.
into it. But like I said, I'm not gonna get my hopes up because if I do, it's just gonna break my heart. But this Man City team's way too strong.
Way too good. Consistent.
Madrid this season, we've been very inconsistent, as we know. It's been fun seeing Vinny break through. I mean,
Breakthrough.
stat wise, he did better than last season.
His runs.
Benzema's had a good season. Camavinga has grown so much. It's been a fun season, but we're not gonna make the final, guys. We gotta keep it real.
Camavinga's grown as a left back.
And some of you guys might slander me in the comments, but we gotta be real, man. This Man City team is too strong.
They're gonna turn on you now.
And if we win, my god!
But you're a true Madridista, no? So
I'm
why
a-
do you, why do
nah,
you
this-
doubt? Why do you doubt your club?
His growth
I've-
was literally
this
Last year you didn't doubt your club not once, and you guys
No,
won.
because man, I knew we were gonna win the UCL last year. I knew it. Not from the start. From the start, I didn't.
I hope they win now.
After that PSG game, I knew we
you
were
knew.
gonna win.
Yeah,
PSG
you
game
knew.
was crazy.
Because even when Mara scored that goal in the second game, the semifinal, I still knew we were gonna win.
I thought
You
that was
sit in
it.
the
I thought
reaction
that
video.
was
I'm
it.
like,
I thought that was it.
it's coming.
No, you weren't.
It's coming.
No, it's not.
I was like,
No, you weren't.
It's
You're
coming.
You're
Somebody
lying.
crying.
he's like, no.
With his high pitch ass voice. Shut up.
No, last year was
Get the voice crack.
Yeah, he's voice crack.
never in my life will I experience that ever again. Last year was something else.
It was crazy.
Combined 11.
You guys have any good in your preview? Speechless or what?
Bird doesn't give input.
I think you covered everything, to be honest.
I think it would be a lot closer than Viejo's making it, honestly.
Why?
Because I think Madrid still
Because
have
we're
that-
Madrid.
Madrid have
That
that-
is the only reason why. Because
That-
we're Madrid.
Yes, that's literally they have the
Football heritage comes into play so much in UCL, dude.
I'll tell you this: we might get away
First
in the
leg
first leg and win
is where?
Madrid,
Mm.
but we don't have Militao, and I think
But that's an advantage for you guys.
no, it's not.
Christ.
Militao's top 3 center back in the world right now.
Camera guy keeps laughing.
Name 3
I
center
wouldn't
backs
say
better
that.
than Militao right now.
Saliba, Gabriel, Rob Holding.
I think
Nah.
the best 3 center backs in the world.
best
right
3
now
center backs in the
are
world
probably
are Araujo.
Militao, and
Who's Araujo?
I don't
Vinny's
know.
pet?
I don't know about Militao,
Vinny's
bro.
I don't
play
know.
toy.
It only took him 6 games to actually do something against him, but
If you guys know, Bastoni's of
You know what?
crack.
You know what I just noticed?
Defender.
Why is your collar so wide on your shirt? Is that how it is?
They are, yeah.
If you had a chest hair, it looked sexy.
It's like my chin looks sick.
Your what?
Your chin?
My chain.
Oh, I was like, what?
Chin, yeah.
they mentioned his nose.
Now, real
instead of
quick,
his
who are the
chin.
best, the top 3 best center backs?
It's those two
in the
and-
world.
Militao's up there.
Man, Militao.
No, okay. Based on this season, all right. Well, let me re-say it. So give me a good clip. Based on this season, who are the top 3 best center backs in the world
Okay.
on this season?
Okay.
I think Militao and
Ruben Diaz, Araujo.
I think John Stone's over Ruben Diaz,
Thank you.
John Stone has played a bit of midfield, so
but he's played a majority of his games center back.
I think when they're out of possession, he goes into the center back role,
Mhm.
doesn't he?
I believe there's only one right answer.
I think it's
I don't think it's
And
Militao.
it's-
I really don't think it's Militao.
Ruben Diaz,
Mhm.
John Stones, and
Jesus Christ.
Militao.
No.
But I think
I don't get how they don't rate John Stones. John
Why-
Stones
why
is
don't you
fucking
know?
world
I
class.
do. Everyone
rate
does
him.
rate John
I
Stone.
don't understand how you
Everyone,
don't rate
I rate him.
Araujo.
He's 4th. I'll give that he's 4th. He's right under Militao.
oh my
He's
God.
right. I just don't understand.
I think
You guys is-
Ake has been better than Ruben
Okay,
Diaz.
has
this
but
season.
he's been
no,
playing
Ruben
left
Diaz
back.
has been very good.
Hold up.
Ake's been class. though.
Ake's been
that's the
everything.
thing.
World,
That's the thing.
Ake's
Like-
and not world class too. Ake's had probably the best season of his career, but
If
he's not
Ake was
top
at
3 center
Madrid, he'd
back.
say world class.
Ake has been playing left back for
the
a
whole
lot of the season, not the whole season, most of the
Most of
season.
the season.
So I can't say he's one of the
Further
best
up
center
too.
backs.
When he played in the back 3, he plays further up than the other two.
I think the same thing's happening to Ruben Diaz. What happened to Laporte?
Porta.
He used to be Man City's best center back, their best player.
Ruben Diaz has been Man City's best center back since he's arrived.
Since he's arrived.
Yeah, and that's why
Player of the-
Laporte isn't
player
the
of the
best
year.
center back anymore.
There was a
Laporte doesn't
period.
now-
see anything.
there was
And
a-
now
there
John
was a period.
Stones is out.
Yeah, there was a period where
Ruben
Laporte
Diaz.
was better.
No, but there was a period this season where Ruben Diaz was dropped. No,
Yeah.
There was a
I mean, that was with
Kanji Ake.
everyone.
But he had a
De
big
Bruyne-
injury too.
De
in the World
Bruyne-
Cup and the World Cup.
De Bruyne was getting dropped too. There was so many players getting dropped left and
Yeah.
right.
Just like Phil
Bernardo
Foden.
Silva was
Phil
dropped.
Foden
Mara
as
was
well.
It's because I remember the
The
starting.
only player who never gets dropped is Rodri.
and Haaland.
Yeah, that's given. Calvin Phillips is injured the whole season.
You saw him get subbed on the other day. He was all
He was
smiling
so
and shit.
grinning. That was low-key cringy.
I don't even think he's gonna score. I mean, play against Leeds.
All right, let's get to the combined 11.
Real quick.
This should be fun. I was gonna bring up the squads.
And
but-
goal.
Courtois.
Wait,
what
hold
are we
up. Formation.
Yeah, formation. Let's get it
4-3-3.
4-3-3.
4-3.
All right.
And we'll decide who goes where.
All right.
Yeah, we'll decide.
Let's do one at a time because we can't say a player
Go.
all at the same time. All right, goalkeeper. Let's go like this.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper, Courtois, Ederson, Courtois.
Thibaut Courtois.
Courtois.
Given.
All right. Damn, they don't use a right back. Okay, Carvajal or Kyle Walker's been starting recently, but
It's still Kyle Walker.
Not Carvajal.
It's
for
not
sure.
Carvajal. For
Okay.
sure. For sure.
Walker.
Madrid fans want him out of the club already. He's so shit.
this season Carvajal hasn't been up to it, but he still has his moments. Like watch him have a good game against Man City. Kyle Walker's been here and there. I'll just say Kyle Walker.
It's the right answer.
Militao or John Stones?
John Stones.
Militao.
John Stones.
Militao makes a lot of errors. John Stones.
I just say Militao
He's scared. He's
'Cause I think-
scared.
You don't watch La Liga.
because I
I
like.
watch all the goals that Madrid conceded.
Exactly, that's
They're
where
all due to a Militao mistake, error, fuck up, etc., etc.
That's where he gets his statistics from, lads.
I've been out of town for quite some time now.
Ruben Diaz.
days.
Ruben Diaz or
Nah, it's
Rudiger?
Ruben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz.
Ruben
Rudiger
Diaz.
is so poor in the back four.
Nathan Ake or Kamavinga?
Nathan
Nathan
Ake as
Ake.
well.
He's an okay, yeah.
Season of
It's
his
the
life
right
now,
answer.
dude.
Camavinga-
It's the right
Right now.
answer, bro.
Camavinga has only started playing left back after the World Cup.
I mean, it's not like Ake plays left back every game.
But he's on that left side every game. Kamavinga sometimes still gets minutes in the midfield. He's not even a solidified left back or
1v1
a defender.
1v1 ability.
1v1.
Okay,
Wait,
okay, by
wait,
far,
wait, wait.
by far, okay,
Wow.
Both games
By
locked up
far.
Saka, bro. Like,
by.
I mean, a
far.
lot of players.
Yeah,
are
by
like,
far.
Yeah, Saka's
He's good, but there's players.
Kamavinga
that-
clamped to Rafinha, but Rafinha, I mean,
come on, who doesn't?
he
clap
did
him?
like an elastical and he was like
That's
5
like-
feet away from him.
That's actually a tough debate. In the air, winning headers. Okay.
Okay.
1v1 ability. It's
It's
I
Ake.
think
Kamavinga's-
It's Ake.
Kamavinga's
Ake's
so
a natural
good.
defender.
Kamavinga's good as
Kamavinga
hell.
got mixed up in the World Cup by a Polish right wing back.
and he clamped Messi.
So Messi won the World Cup.
Oh, see how
Messi
I
won
was
the
saying
World Cup.
Messi me right. They
Messi won the World Cup.
completely skip every
Don't say
fact.
World
they.
Cup.
Don't say
Messi-
they.
Messi
He says
scored
Hera. Don't
2
say
goals.
they.
Nah, definitely. If Seb wants to say something, he's just scared. I'm gonna say Kamavinga.
Clenching my-
Back my boy,
All right,
man.
fine, that's fine.
Midfield, Rodri or
Rodri, no
Rodri.
question.
It's
Next.
Roger and Kevin De Bruyne.
Let him mention who's gonna say.
all right. Okay, let's say the 3 midfield trio then, instead of going one by
All
one.
right, let's up just done.
Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, and Modric.
Modric. Yes, next.
Yeah, that's the only right answer.
That's the only right answer. There's not enough from Valverde in the midfield. Tony Cruz hasn't been the best.
Right wing, Bernardo Silva or Rodrigo? Go ahead.
I wouldn't put Bernardo Silva. in.
No, I wouldn't put Bernardo.
It means Mars has been bench. Bernardo Silva. is
I
playing
think
on the right.
Mars is a better player for the.
But he
this
doesn't
game.
start. He's not going to start this game either.
And I
It's
think
gonna
he
be
will.
Bernardo Silva.
No, I think Mars starts. Bernardo Silva doesn't play right mid.
Dude, he's literally playing right mid over
he played center
Mahrez.
mid. He played center mid.
Have you not been watching the game?
He played center mid yesterday.
He's either playing right forward or right
He
mid.
played center mid yesterday.
They don't play with center mids, by the way. They play with 2 DMs and 2
Cams or whatever.
Cams.
Yeah, he was the other cam. He was the other cam. It was.
They just say like Rodrigo or Bernardo Silva.
Mahrez.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Rodrigo.
Mahrez.
Rodrigo.
Mahrez.
No, not Mars. I'm sorry.
Mahrez is gonna play.
Rodrigo.
Did he start again? Did he start
He
in the
did.
second leg? Didn't he?
He did,
Last season.
and he scored a worldie.
Scored.
Left wing, Vinicius Jr. or Jack Grealish.
I don't know. Jack Grealish is having a comeback.
hell of a season, but Vinny, dude, come
It's
on.
Vinicius. It's Vinny.
But Grealish,
Striker,
hell of a season.
Vinny.
Kareem Benzema or Erling Haaland.
Haaland.
Early Holland.
Benzema's been injured like half the
If
season.
Keeks was here, Benzema has more to his game. Benzema, which is true.
Yeah, it is true.
But
But Haaland will.
if there was a point where I could
Haaland.
switch out Haaland for Benzema, I'm sorry, but I'm going Haaland. And Haaland will win me 5 UCLs.
So what is that? How many Madrid players in the lineup?
Vinny,
defender.
Rodrigo, Modric, Militao, Courtois.
What if Valverde starts?
kinda even.
What if Valverde starts?
Right wing.
I don't
and
think
center
Rodrigo
mid.
starts. That's another thing.
It's because I don't
That's another
recently.
thing.
Recently,
Valverde's gonna
Valverde
start
is
for the defensive.
recently Valverde starts center mid. Sometimes he starts
He's
right
been
wing.
Ghost. For a
Fedez-
while already.
So he's so reliable,
He's
man.
falling off.
He's so reliable.
It's gonna be another James Milner.
He's like, what? James Milner?
It is gonna be another James Milner,
What about De Jong?
a role player. De Jong's one of the best center mids in the world. I don't even know why
He's
he was compared to
memes.
Fede.
He's memes.
I know he's
It's
not.
terrible. He wants Barca games.
If you watch a Barca game, you don't watch Frankie De Jong. But if you
I don't-
watch Frankie De Jong, you watch the Barca.
I feel
whole
bad
game.
for anyone that watches the Barca game. Literally 1-0.
Yeah, it is a snooze.
80%
fest.
of the
This
season.
Oh my god, I don't even like watching your games, but I
I stopped watching some of
Watch
Barcelona's games.
every
this year.
game, Seb. You're always posting it.
Like at least with Madrid, you'll get a mistake here and there. At least it makes it interesting. And they end up coming back, winning 3-1 or
But
something.
our defense is solid, isn't it? Especially Balde.
Anthony right now?
Was that?
Let Anthony run through.
really trust you guys.
All right,
Prediction.
let's get to the prediction.
Also, let us know your guys' prediction for this
Yes.
game because this is a huge game. We want to know what you guys say.
It's the first one.
Let's do both legs. Actually,
No, let's do first
the
leg
first
because
one.
these are big enough games to come back to react
Oh,
and
that's true.
preview
Okay.
again.
first leg at the
First
Santiago.
leg.
First leg at the Santiago Bernabeu. It was score prediction.
2-2.
2-1
Wow,
City.
that's entertaining as hell. 2-2.
I think.
First
I
leg.
think
2-1 City.
nah, I don't think Madrid lose at home.
I really don't see City winning at the Bernabeu,
Yeah,
but I
don't.
see them absolutely crushing us at the Etihad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
I don't
2-2
know.
also, like Bert.
I think that's too many goals for City to concede. 2-1. 2-1 City.
I don't see Madrid losing at home.
Me too. 2-2.
Madrid have lost their. Madrid played this Tuesday and they lost. They played last Tuesday and they lost. And they play City on Tuesday and they're also going to lose.
But I feel like winning the Copa del Rey will give us that confidence and give us like, hey, we just won a trophy.
And if you guys lose,
Continue.
And what if you guys lose?
they're going to win 5-0 at home
Yeah,
next Tuesday.
if we lose, then I mean, I said we were not going to make it to the final anyway. So
I have 2-1 City. Haaland scores for sure. For sure. It's a guarantee. If you guys are over 21, go to the bookies and bet. You guys will thank me.
Haaland over 1.5 or what?
Yeah, over. For sure.
They were gaming.
I'm gonna clip it. All right, let's get to the next game. Another big game, the Milan derby, as we wished for in the semifinals.
I already have my prediction 0-0.
And let's be honest.
boring.
Let's be honest before we start getting into that stuff. This is gonna be one of the best games we've ever seen because of the atmosphere, because of what it means to the San Siro,
to the city, to the country,
to the
to
fans,
Europe. This is gonna be a banging game.
to the bragging rights. You already know Italy. The bragging rights are insane.
I mean, Inter has a bragging rights.
Why? When's the last time they won Scudetto?
To see,
You weren't alive yet.
The Scudetto we won. We won it 2 seasons ago.
Oh man. Well, what do you think?
I think Inter's gonna win. We're the better team. The only thing, like how Bert mentioned earlier, is the heritage that Milan had, but that was decades ago. That's not the same team. They don't have the same players. Was it? I think like 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago, they started like with the first time ever in their history that Milan started a game without an Italian on the field.
Milan have already surprised us knocking out Napoli. Why can't they surprise us again and make it into the final?
Because Inter owns Napoli. Owns. I mean
definitely
Milan.
clip.
Fuck, I said Napoli.
He's still gonna clip that shit.
Wait, what?
I said Inter owns Napoli.
Let's say it again.
Oh, so ask me again though.
You say it again. I forgot what I asked you.
They said, "Why do you think Inter's gonna beat Napoli or something like that?" I mean, Milan, Jesus,
Okay.
Milan.
They surprised Napoli. Why don't you?
Yeah, they surprised Napoli, knocking them out. Looking like Napoli looked like they were going to reach the final. Why can't they beat Inter?
Because in the past couple of games, and decisive games like in the Supercoppa or the Coppa Italia, I'm not sure, one of the boats, when Milan went up against Inter completely dominated them in the league. The only time was when Giroud had that one turn on the right, 2-1. But that was a good ass game.
And
that was a very good game.
First derby this season in the league. Leao Masterclass, they won.
3-2.
Yeah,
That was another good game. But apart from that, the 2 legs in the Italian Cup, the second leg in the Serie A, Inter's been by far the better team. And we're coming into this game on better form than Milan.
yeah, you are
By far.
But like
We scored 6 goals. We beat Juve. And we have that cup finals to the play.
Yeah, you guys are coming in with probably more confidence, but at
We're the better team in general. The better, more organized. We have the better players.
But
Take away Leao from Milan.
that's what I was gonna say. You guys don't have a Rafael Leao. You guys don't have a star player like Rafael Leao.
We have Lautaro Martinez.
They have Bastoni.
He has 19 goals.
Lautaro Martinez is good, but he's not a star player like Leao.
He is a star player like Leao. He's been consistent for the past 3 years and a half.
He's not a
4
star.
years.
No,
He's
Yes,
a World
he
Cup
is.
winner.
He is a star. He's
The
a
bench?
World Cup winner.
Bench?
He's a World Cup winner. He
Bench?
scored
He-
he scored vital penalties in the penalty shootout.
Vital penalties?
Literally got dropped by
Sick as that.
Alvarez, isn't it?
Did Leao play the World Cup? Uh-oh.
He scored. I think he scored.
Yeah, he did
More
score.
goals
He scored
than
2 goals.
Lautaro.
Yeah, he did score one more goal than him. But he's not a World Cup winner.
Sick as come back.
He's not a World Cup winner.
I don't,
Yeah,
even
that's
think
the
I don't
secret.
even think he's a starter for Portugal.
Leao will retire with a World Cup.
Oh my God.
Portugal have a bright future.
Oh my God. With that manager?
Shout out.
Roberto Martinez?
Yeah.
Ooh, good luck. Good luck.
I show speed right now.
Everton quality right now. But yes, take back what you said about Lautaro not being a star player. 20
Compared to
goals.
Leao,
20
no.
goals. 20 goals.
He's not a wonder kid like Leao.
Because he's
How old
older.
is Lautaro?
He's older.
He's still under
like-
23, no?
No, he's like
24 now.
25. 24, 25.
Yeah, so he's just out of it.
25. Lukaku will come in. Dzeko
I don't
can
think
score
think
anything
Lukaku's
regardless.
Lukaku's not going to start.
I don't think so. Because Dzeko scores.
Start
That's the thing,
Correa.
his
Correa's
chances.
hot.
Correa is very handsome.
Beautiful.
He's
Beautiful
so
man.
handsome.
So
That's the thing. We just have the better team. Milan defensively are awful. Midfield, I shouldn't even start with that.
Defensively,
Yes.
they have conceded
in the league.
Yes, I don't know.
If they put up the same game against Napoli defensively, it's gonna be very hard to break them down again. They were rock solid against Napoli.
Yeah, and that's when Leao.
They only conceded once, and I think it was a penalty.
That's when Leao was gonna kill you on the counter attack. He just runs in it.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Dumfries clamps.
He's a goofy
Dumfries
defender.
clamps.
He's so good to get past him. Lau has already shown that multiple times.
He's literally chewy on Sundays.
We have a better team. We have the better player. We have better difference makers. The whole team can change the game like this. From your center backs assisting, like Bastoni, who puts in whips, through balls, passes. He got another assist this weekend.
All right, let's get to the combined 11.
Set pieces is another huge thing that Inter
They have
thrive on.
So many
Thrive on.
players, bro.
And we have players like Çalhanoğlu whipping in balls.
Score from halfway line again.
Di Marco, my God.
Daddy.
Yeah, I actually rate DeMarco. There's a lot of people that don't rate him.
Varela is everywhere.
All right, let me bring up both the squad in case I forget someone.
Less.
You're thinking Inter Milan's gonna have way more players than AC Milan in this combined 11?
Haven't the last couple like derbies ended like 1-0,
No.
2-0?
No.
Been fucking smackdowns.
It's
All
been
right.
Inter smacking.
First, in goal, Onana or Mañan? I think this is easy.
This is very good. Onana has
It's
been very
Mañan.
good. If it wasn't Onana,
Yeah, you're
and
right.
if it was Andanovic in goal, I don't think we'd be this far.
Yeah, you're right, but it's Mañan.
But Mañan is the better goalkeeper. By
Mañan.
far.
Yeah, Onana had a good ass 2 legs against Benfica. All right, right back, Calabria or... Damn, you guys play 2 right backs. Let's say Dumfries. Calabria or Dumfries?
Dumfries, because he will change the game and Calabria won't change the game.
Calabria's captain material, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that Dumfries is a better player than him.
Offensively, yeah. Defensively, Calabria is
Defensively,
clear.
it's because one has a physicality. And I think that's a huge factor for Lau.
Fuck,
You're not
Leao's
wrong.
good with his body though. He knows how to use his
I
body.
know, and
But
he's already
that's
gone
literally the
past
only player-
Dumfries so many
Yeah,
times.
and
He has. I'll give it to Dumfries either way, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
I agree.
Dumfries.
All right. I'm about to say Darmian, even though he's a right back. Darmian or Kajer.
Kajet is like 40, isn't he?
yeah, he is. It's because they don't have a consistent lineup in the defense. Milan.
No, it's going to be this one. though.
They play way different players every week.
Estudiantes, fam.
That's the
It's going to
thing.
be this one, though.
We're good though.
I'll give it to Kajer.
Darmian isn't a center, but he's only playing there because
Yeah,
Skriniar's injured, and if not, it's D'Ambrosio. But De Vrij also has been very bad. The center backs have been
Yeah.
Bastoni and Acerbi.
He's going to Kajer.
I'll say Kaj.
Wait, what
You
formation?
think Acerbi's going to start?
4-3-3.
Acerbi starts.
Acerbi or Tomori?
Tomori's had such an.
We actually should have done Acerbi and Kajer because they're both like captain material type defenders.
Okay.
But I still think it would have been Kajer.
I don't know, but Bastoni and Di Marco have to start. That's a given.
It's because you guys play with 2.
We play with 3 center backs and 2 wing backs.
The thing is, 2 of your center backs aren't natural center backs.
Well, yeah, we have natural 10s at center back.
Darmian sucks on the ball. Darmian is terrible on the ball.
He's the best fullback Man United have ever came across.
It's not that hard to have Luke Shaw.
That's true.
like
Say
10
que
years
sample.
now.
Theo Hernandez or Bastoni?
Bastoni. He can play anywhere and he'll. Theo Hernandez isn't that good, bro. Theo Hernandez is good when he has a France kit on.
Theo Hernandez literally just runs.
Theo Hernandez is
Bastoni is a
He's good.
very
Theo
talented
Hernandez is
center
good, don't get
back.
me wrong.
Though. He is
but-
good.
Very talented
Yeah.
center back.
Let me know when
The
Bastoni
thing is
does.
that-
Let me know when Bastoni does a run like how Theo Hernandez did a run last year to win the Scudetto.
He literally
He
did a
just
run.
took everyone.
runs, bro.
Literally did a
He
run.
just
Bastoni
runs.
can't do that,
I rate
Vinny
more
in it.
someone putting a good whip, a good ball,
which he
have a
does
good
as
vision.
well.
Theo runs, bro, and they're not.
Theo
in the
has
same
good
position.
whippage. What are
One's
you
a,
talking
one's
about?
a left wing back, one's a center back.
Theo has good whippage.
Hey, that's talking about the whip that he put in versus Barca, where who was it? De Jong literally ducked.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's
True.
Barca. They concede a lot of anything.
Literally have 10 goals conceded this season.
In La Liga.
He's like, conceded more goals in Europe
I
than they
think
did in all.
Madrid have conceded like 30 goals in La Liga.
All right,
Next.
let's do the midfield all together.
Please.
All right, with Inter you have Barella, Brozovic, Mkhitaryan.
Brozovic is out. Çalhanoğlu and Varela. Yes,
I'll go-
It's the right answer.
No, I was thinking.
And Çalhanoğlu's bad. That's the thing. We didn't even have it for the Porto games. I mean, for the Benfica games.
If Brozovic was to play this game, I would have said Barella, Brozovic, and Tonali.
Brozovic, no. Because Brozovic hasn't been played all season. It's been Mkhitaryan.
But he's the best pivot you guys have.
Our pivot has been Çalhanoğlu, but until he got injured, Brozovic had to play.
Çalhanoğlu is not a 6.
He's been playing the 6 all
terrible.
season.
And he didn't start this game.
He's been playing this.
He didn't start this game when you guys
because he was injured.
Benfica. He literally came in as a sub.
He was injured though. It was his first game back from an injury. He picked up an injury in the international friendly.
You think he's a good footballer?
Çalhanoğlu is a very good footballer.
I don't think
very good footballer.
He's
a good footballer.
He'd be like Barella, Tonali.
He has a lot of class. It's just
that's what I said. Or Brozovic.
Tonali, Barella.
Mkhitaryan had a very good game against
Mkhitaryan is a good
Benfica.
footballer too. They're just natural playmakers.
All right, let's get the front three going. I think the only right answer is Leao, Lautaro, and Brahim Diaz. At the right.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I agree with that.
Brahim Diaz just needs a consistency.
That's true. Oh, he's gonna come back to Madrid.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, is he loaned or is he sold?
He's loaned. He comes back to Madrid.
I see
he's
another.
gonna get sold.
They're
gonna get rid of him.
I see another Odegaard situation.
Yeah.
Comes back, gets sold for like 40 million.
There you go.
Got back to AC Milan or something. Which I wouldn't mind him staying though.
Good business.
Would have too many midfielders though. All right, let's get to the prediction though. Your set prediction for this Milan derby.
Here, it doesn't matter because home they play at the same damn stadium.
Yeah.
It's probably
So for this one, you still want to do first leg?
No, first leg. Yeah, we'll do first leg.
the San Siro's gonna fall apart like the first match, and they're gonna have to old ass stadium.
He's a San Siro hater for some reason. He's just
Why are you hating on old stadiums? You
hates
literally
everything.
play at the Camp. What is it called? Camp Now?
Stadio.
Spotify Camp?
Spotify Camp No. It's Camp No.
It's way older than the fucking San Siro, by the way.
Camp No?
Yeah, but
As
we
in
have-
no UCL?
They have they have a 90,000 capacity.
No, they don't. They have like
You want to
98.
put this?
I think
That's
it's
his game.
Prediction.
Milan,
I think
2-1.
it's gonna end 0-0.
AC Milan
It's
2-1.
not. That doesn't
No,
happen.
no,
That doesn't
no,
happen.
I think it's gonna end 0-0.
That doesn't happen.
AC Milan 2-1. Rafael Leao and Brahim Diaz.
You don't know ball, man. I predicted
TikTok incoming.
Napoli to lose to Milan. Predicted us to smack on Benfica.
You're not predicting Napoli to lose to Milan. Everyone here said Napoli to reach the semis.
Did I?
Yes. The only thing you said is I would
In the
want
chat.
to.
I told it to Matt to piss him off, but I was kind of right
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
We all said that we want to see a Milan derby.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
we all knew or thought that Napoli was going to make semis.
We all said
I
Napoli
kind
was
of
gonna
said
make
something
the
about the Milan
semifinals.
derby, the 1 and 2.
Who in the right mind thought Milan was going to win that game?
I
after
did.
watching Napoli?
Me and the Titas Chit.
That's chits.
Titas Chits. But prediction for the first leg, what'd you say?
I said 2-1 Milan.
Milan? You're so wrong, bro.
It's gonna be a low scoring game.
It's not.
Yes,
No,
it is, bro.
no.
Yes, it
Dude,
is.
3-1 Inter.
I think 2-0 Inter.
I think
it's high.
No, Milan scores at least.
3-1. I think 3-1 Inter.
I'll
Or
take
2-0, 3-0 Inter, bro.
But there's gonna be goals in this game for sure.
I'm gonna stick with my 0-0 prediction.
Inzaghi has such a good record against Milan.
Wait, which
really said no.
for the reaction, I'm gonna be able to do both because I call up that time. Are you gonna be able to do the which game? Wednesday?
I can do Tuesday, but I'm gonna have to do something to get off Wednesday. Off the
Because if Wednesday is probably just gonna be me and you. Because
it's
Keeks
fine.
can't do Wednesday.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll probably.
Just wear AC.
I gotta make an excuse for work.
And then Tuesday, you can't make either of them, huh?
I can go second half if we do it at your house.
For what? How would that make
It's-
sense?
It's 5 minutes down
From
the
his
street.
house, yeah.
where you work?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where you work at?
Get him.
I work on Rancho and what is it? Rancho and Cheyenne.
Dude, my house is dark. Yeah, your house. We go viral in your house.
Yeah,
You broke it right now.
Literally right there working. Speak.
All right, we're gonna have to do that.
What do you guys predict?
Guys,
0-0?
you guys
I
been
predict
asking
0-0.
for the reaction videos. We're gonna try to do for both legs and
We're gonna get banned.
Again.
No.
Drop
This
your
Saturday.
predictions, though.
the Copa del Rey final Real Madrid. He's still gonna do one by himself.
If it's Mimi's and Madrid win like
Yeah.
3-0, we're not posting any.
But let's say Vinny like does something crazy, we could just post it.
Why I'm just gonna
If
be like,
if I
the whole
see
game.
it's Osasuna, right?
Yeah, if
I see
Osasuna somehow wins,
no,
that'll
if
be a
I
good
see
video.
Osasuna go up and they score first, I'm gonna drive to Seb's house and you guys will see me on the reaction.
second
It's like
half.
10 minutes late, but
That's more of
Fuck.
that's a comeback coming. from
His
Madrid.
off day
Nah,
is
nah.
gonna score a banger.
Just record from the start. But yes, so potentially three reaction videos coming. You guys, I know you guys been missing those, but thank you guys for watching.
Real quick, give us your guys' predictions in the
For
comments
every
below
game.
for the games. because we want to react and see what you guys can say.
Also, stay tuned for the giveaway. The rules are going to come out in a video sooner or later.
Yes.
Just have to record it.
But-
The giveaway jerseys are going to be provided by FPT Sports. Go check him out on his website. Use code Ladsfooty for 15% off.
Yeah. I'm sorry if you guys didn't hear him. He doesn't know how to talk into a mic.
Oh,
But just follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, use our code FPT Sports.
Follow us on Instagram.
and it's called
Ladsfooty Show.
Ladsfooty, not FPT Sports. That's not our code.
But yeah, stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching, guys. Peace.
Peace, boys.